Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Kit and today is Saturday, February 8th, 2020. So I have a few things that I want to talk about. But let's start with my date with my husband last week. So we went to the shooting range and I had a fun time. So I was nervous at first, but once we got going, it was fun. So after that, we had dinner and then we went yarn shopping at Michael's. So I try to control myself. So I didn't buy much. I only bought 2 cakes of yarn and I will show you what I bought. So this is Red Heart. It's a red rainbow and I have never tried this yarn before, so I'm excited to try it. So as you can see, there are 4 strands, separate strands of yarn that you have to hold together to crochet or knit with. So this one is 55% acrylic, 45% cotton. It is a 150 gram cake and there are 623 yards. It recommends a 4mm crochet hook or a 3.75mm knitting needle, and it's a fine number 2. And the colorway is called Nautical and it is made in Turkey. And I bought 2 cakes. Now these were originally $11.99 per cake. And I bought 2 because I had a 60% off coupon for one and a 40% off coupon for the other. So it wasn't too expensive, so I decided to get them. Now I've been eyeballing this yarn for a long time, and the only reason I didn't buy it before was because of the price. So since I had 2 coupons, I bought 2 cakes. So that's all I bought at Michael's, besides some beads that I want to show you later on in this video. So I will definitely do it again, and next time he won't have to bribe me with yarn, but if he wants to, I'm all for it. So I want to talk a little bit about my daughter Madison, who is 10 years old. She's in the 4th grade, and we started this thing where we pick a book and we will read a chapter from it every night. So I work, by the time I get home, it's probably like 6:30, 7 p.m. and she'll read with me. So let me grab the book. It is called The Whispers and the author is Greg Howard, and we started this I think 2 weeks ago and we're already on chapter 17. So every night after I get home from work, I'll eat a little something, take a shower, wind down, and she'll read me a chapter or 2 while I knit or crochet. So it's a win-win. It helps her with her reading and I get to listen to her while I crochet. So it's something that we do together. So I have been looking for books that are a little bit harder. She's, like I said, in 4th grade and she reads at a 6th grade reading level. So I'm really, really proud of her and I want to encourage her. So this is something that we do together every night. If we happen to miss a night, then the next day we will read 2 chapters instead of the 1. But it's something fun that we do together. And then also as well, I like doing puzzles, and so does Madison. So we've been working on different puzzles to put together. So this is one that I bought a few weeks ago and we already completed it. So now it's back in the box, and that's something that we like to do together as well. So usually on Saturdays we have family night and we play board games, card games, things like that. And that's something that we do as well. So we get Sage in on it as well, but she's not much of a puzzle person, just like her dad. And then with the reading, Sage usually just sits and listens to us because she's only in kindergarten, so she only knows her sight words. So once she's able to read chapter books, we'll get her reading as well. So I can't wait for that. So the package from Tracy came in. So if you guys don't know, Tracy from Crochet Rocks and I did a yarn swap. So her package came in and I can't wait to show you guys the yarn that she sent me. So I'm excited about that as well. But I'll do that later on in the video. Keep you guys guessing what she sent me. So let's talk a little bit about the season of the Granny Challenge. So I want to show you what I have done so far. So I have only made one granny square. One big granny square because I was planning on making a poncho, and this is what it looks like so far. So here it is. Now this is going to be a poncho, so I'll turn it this way and then sew 4 squares together to make a poncho, and then I'll do a border on the bottom and then something around the neckline, like a border around the neckline. So what do you guys think about that? I wasn't so sure about the colors in it. That's why I did not weave in any ends, as you can see all my ends dangling there. I wasn't sure about the colors that I picked. What do you guys think? If it looks pretty enough, I will definitely go ahead and finish it and put that poncho together. Now, I did buy beads for this, and I was thinking about either putting tassels or fringe along the bottom of the poncho. And I was gonna add beads to it, and these are the beads that I bought. So I'm hoping this is enough. I bought 3 strands of beads at Michael's with the yarn, and this is what it looks like, the beads. It's very pretty and sparkly, and I think these beads were 70% off, so they only rang up $1 and some change, so really good price for some beads. So I was thinking about adding the fringe and then putting the beads all along the bottom. What do you think about that? I mean, does it go together? Like, this is like a sparkly brown or bronze or copper color, and I'm hoping it goes with my poncho. If it doesn't, I don't care. I'm just gonna put it together. So let me know what you guys think. I wasn't sure about the colorway, like I said, but now that I look at it from afar, it's not too bad. So that is my progress on the Season of the Granny. I will start on the other squares tonight, and then I will try to finish it up next week if I can, like putting the squares together, and then start the border on it. So that is that. So let's talk about the finished objects that I have, because I'm still making hats and washcloths and scarves and stuff for Rose for her charity wings, and I want to show you what I have completed so far this week. So I finished this hat, and this is the waffle stitch hat, and I followed a tutorial from Fiber Spider, and it turned out really cute. And I used the I Love This yarn. I don't know if I have another. I do, it's all the way up there, but I have another skein of this yarn, and I think I'm gonna make another hat because one skein made one hat. So I like the way the colors worked up, and it's a really pretty hat. So there is one finished object. And then I finished this hat as well. I just need to add a pom-pom, so I guess it's not finished, but I will do the pom-pom today. I'm probably gonna do a white pom-pom, and it's just a basic beanie. So that one turned out pretty as well. And then I was actually looking through all my like crochet and knit stuff, and I found this scarf that has never been worn, and I was thinking about donating this to Rose, or to Wings as well. So it's a really thick, long infinity scarf. So I was thinking about donating that as well. It's really pretty, it's thick, and it's warm. So I hope you can take this one, Rose, because it's really, really, really nice. So I have 3 objects there. I did not crochet or knit this though. I have a friend who made this a while ago, and it's never been worn, and it's just sitting here collecting dust. So I thought, what better way to put this to good use, and I will donate it to Wings. So those are some of the objects that I have finished. Now, are you guys ready to see what Tracy sent me? So first things first, I have to thank Tracy. So thank you, Tracy, for participating in this yarn swap with me. I really, really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and go over the stuff that she sent me. So first thing in the box I have is this bag. Can you see the glare from the lights? It says London, so it's a really cute tote bag. And black is one of my favorite colors, so I am glad that she chose this tote bag for me because it is beautiful. I love it. It's gonna be my favorite bag to use for projects now. So with that tote bag, she sent me a lot of yarn. So I want to show you guys. I dropped one skein, so I'll show you that one first. So here is the first one. This one is called Knitting Essentials Double Knitting Yarn, so DK weight. And I believe she got these from Poundland. And they're 3 for 2 pounds. And I really like it. It's soft, and it does not have a yardage on here, surprisingly. It is a 50-gram skein, and it is 100% acrylic. And the colorway on this one is called Aqua. And I think the name of the yarn is called Gorgeous Baby. But she sent me 2 skeins. Here's the other one. So very pretty. So I don't know what to make with these. I might just keep them on my shelves just so I can look at them. We'll see what happens there. And then here's another colorway, same yarn, Knitting Essentials. And this one is called Blue. So I got 2 skeins of that. And then here is this one. Look at how pretty the colors on this one is. This one is called Bright Pink. And she sent me 3 50-gram skeins in the bright pink. And then this one is the same Knitting Essentials. But I think this one, when you crochet or knit with it, it'll make like a flower pattern. So I can't wait to use this one. This one is, the yarn is called Magic Knit in the color Peach. And I got 3 skeins. So I was thinking, since they don't have a yardage on here, I might be able to make a scarf and a little hat, a matching set with these 3 skeins. And Knitting Essentials, this is Mint in the colorway Mint. And this one is very soft. And it's a very pale mint color. I love it. Very pretty. So I got 3 skeins of that. And I think this is one of my favorites. Knitting Essentials Sparkle. Look at the sparkle. It's very pretty. It's a pale pink color, and the color's pink. And I was thinking about making myself an infinity scarf with this. Maybe a knitted infinity scarf. So that way I don't have to use a lot of the yarn. So that's very pretty. So she sent me 3 skeins of that. And then the last thing she sent me, I think might be my favorite. This is Hayfield Spirit. It's also DK Weight, because DK Weight is my favorite. And she sent me 2 skeins of that. Look at how pretty. And let's talk about this one a little bit, because this is my first time using this. It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. There are 377 yards in this 100-gram skein. It does not have a color number, but it has a shade number 0408. I'm sorry, it does not have a colorway name, just has a shade number 0408. And it is made in Turkey. So it's very pretty. It's my favorite. I think I'm gonna have to make a blanket with this and pair it up with white yarn, I think. So I'm excited. So that is what she sent me. So I am very happy with what you sent, Tracy. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to do this again. We might have to wait a little while because shipping was quite expensive. I'm not going to tell you how much it was, but it put a dent in my credit card, that's for sure. So that was the yarn that I got from Tracy. So I hope you guys liked that one, and I can't wait to use some of that. I will definitely use this sparkle yarn first, maybe make myself a scarf, because I think the color goes very well with my skin tone. So I cannot wait to use that. So I'm very happy. Thank you again, Tracy. So what else do I have for you guys today? I think that's it. I'm trying to work on the Granny Square challenge. Like I said, I'm not sure if I like this colorway or not, but let me know. What do you guys think about that? So this is just the traditional Granny Square. I didn't want to do anything fancy because of all the different colors in here, but from afar it looks good, but I'm not so sure. So I hope it'll turn out nice like I want it to. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you guys all in the next video. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. So bye.